Hi class, Dr. Earls. I'm making this video specifically addressing your exegetical papers assignments. I just want to be an encouragement, try to simplify this and help you get it done and enjoy the work. Normally I write notes before I make these videos, but I decided just to shoot from my heart to you and hip and talk about this work that you're asked to do. Please, I want to encourage you not to stress over Turabian. It is a part of the assignment. Again, if you have a copy of Turabian, the 9th edition is where we are currently at. Just concentrate, I think it's chapters 16 and 17, the one on footnotes, the one on bibliographies. That's all you have to really concern yourself with. If you do quote a block quotation, look that up in the index and find out how that should be done. The essence of the requirement for a block quotation is 2 sentences that go more than 5 lines. Then it must be put in a block expression. A block quote is single spacing with an indentation, and then you just put it without quotation marks if you're quoting directly from the source, and then footnote that. So that said, the exegetical paper is for you primarily to enjoy working with the passage of Scripture. Of the 3, the one you have selected. This work is very meaningful. Let it be that to your heart and life in your ministry, whatever vocational role God is calling you to in the future and where He has you now. Let the Scriptures be that blessing to you and those around you. Again, as I've sent to some of you in my comments, the Puritans' practice was to encourage long, unhurried exposure to the Scriptures daily is the quickest route to God's presence in our lives and His holiness being formed in our lives. So that said, when I did my first dissertation, by the grace of God and only through my wife's help, I was under the 4th edition of Turabian. I basically tried to master that thing. And then my second dissertation, the second doctorate program, I was writing under the 7th. I just learned to go to the index of Turabian, find what I was needing an answer to as far as the particular required style to be done, and did that. You may never go for a doctor's degree, but the requirement of the assignment for these exegetical papers is just simply follow Turabian, specifically with the footnoting and then your bibliographic entries. That's all I'm looking for as far as you and Turabian. You do that, you're going to do great as far as this paper. You can get it done. Don't overthink it. Don't please let the devil stress you out over it, but just take each one of the 3 assignments, follow those instructions as given in the course module when you're doing these. That's in 3, 5, and 7, those modules where these assignments are directed to you to fulfill. Please, I want you to feel welcome. You can email me. Feel welcome to call me. If I don't pick up, give me some good times to reach you back. I'm not always available on the phone. That said, I'm here to walk alongside with you. But that's the essence of these exegetical papers. As far as Turabian, again, it is embedded in your course syllabus. You can access a lot of Turabian helps, the footnoting examples, the bibliographic examples, if you don't have a physical copy of Turabian. But if you have any inklings or thoughts at all of going on to post-grad work, buy a copy, a used copy of Turabian to have it in your possession. I'm old school. I'm really old, I confess that. But all that said, that physical copy will just allow you to pick it out, reference it, go to that index, find the answer you need for that question about proper Turabian style for each paper you're dealing with, especially if you do go to do a dissertation someday. Well, behind me you see these things in my room. I'm just saying that to reference and say anything you can be practicing for physical exercise, do that. It's kind of like finances. The earlier start putting money away in a retirement program, the more that works for you to accumulate for your retirement. If God spares us to wait much longer on this earth, Social Security is going away for us as Americans. You're going to have to plan for a retirement otherwise, and already should be in addition to Social Security. So exercising, putting away monies is wisdom. So thank you for your perseverance. Thank you to your family for their support to you to do this work in school. It's a price everyone has to pay. And I'm grateful to you and your family supporting you. All right, God bless you and have a great weekend. Bye.